You know, in the middle of all those big adventure and special effects films of the 1980s, a small film about growing old found a big audience and a few Academy Awards. The movie was On Golden Pond. Now, before its release, believe it or not, no studio believed in this film, despite a top-notch cast. After all, who really wanted to see a movie about old people and death, right? But director Mark Rydell said that the studios overlooked one important thing: the universal appeal of strong characters who are faced with real-life issues. On Golden Pond went on to be the second highest-grossing picture of 1981, second only to Raiders of the Lost Ark. And at Academy Award time, the film won Oscars for Best Screenplay and for actors Henry Fonda and Katharine Hepburn. Here is On Golden Pond.
We'll be right back, but first an AMC Movie Extra. Can you name the only time in Academy Award history when a woman won an Oscar for playing the role of a man? P.S. It's not Hilary Swank. She was playing a woman pretending to be a man. Stay tuned for the answer here on AMC. Remember the 80s? The decade which marked the end of the Cold War delivered movies that indulged our wildest fantasies.
Who needs physics when we've got chemistry?
Celebrate a time when life was radical.
There's something to be said for a deviant lifestyle.
See 2 days of movies made without irony. And count down AMC's hits of the 80s all day long. Brought to you by Prudential Financial, growing and protecting your wealth.
There are those among us with very simple tastes. They only want the best. And for them, there's Fancy Feast Gourmet cat food. Exceptionally moist and delicious.
Fancy Feast from Friskies. Good taste is easy to recognize.
The day has ended. Amber blends to twilight blue. The world softens a bit around the edges. You release all the cares of the day, and nothing else in the world matters. Bella Sera Pinot Grigio. It's going to be a beautiful evening. Or as they say in Italian, it's going to be a Bella Sera.
The best way to relieve dry eyes, your own natural tears. They lubricate, protect, and hold in moisture. Visine tears do the same thing. They lubricate, protect, and hold in moisture. So how can your eyes tell the difference between their own natural tears and ours? They can't. So get Visine tears in and get the dry out. Naturally.
Heartburn?
Uh-huh.
Oh, pick me!
Anything for pressure and bloating?
No. That's heartburn and gas. I treat it all.
Maalox Max.
Fast heartburn and gas relief.
Now I'm feeling the pressure.
Maalox Max. When you have it all, treat it all.
Tonight on AMC, our Hits of the 80s weekend continues as John Travolta goes looking for love in all the wrong places in Urban Cowboy. Then, Deborah Winger heats up the screen with Richard Gere in the romantic hit An Officer and a Gentleman. And Backstory, Die Hard, goes behind the scenes of the action classic starring Bruce Willis. That's all tonight on AMC. Great movies and the stories behind them. In 1984, Linda Hunt won the Oscar for Best Supporting Actress for her role as the photographer Billy Kwan in Peter Weir's The Year of Living Dangerously. Now back to the movie.